You're listening to the hottest show around, the Evening Kickback.
So SB,
What's up?
you got something right now?
Actually, I do.
Okay, what's poppin'?
I guess shout out to Diddy. I guess.
Take that. He
mean-
no longer took that. He gave that.
Hey, wait, pause.
Gave that. More money than it was. You know how Diddy get down. Stop playing.
Pause.
You know how Diddy get down.
So, this is coming from TMZ.com, by the way. Diddy chose to do the right thing over money. Evidence in the fact that he turned down a fortune to make sure his former artists have control of their own music. Now, something wrong with that first sentence right there.
Uh-huh.
Diddy already has a fortune.
Yep.
So to turn down a fortune is irrelevant. But
I mean, more money is always good money.
I mean,
You always need more money.
I'm not a pocket watcher, but when you in the billions, it kind of all just blends together at that point.
My thing is, if I got $1 billion and somebody offers me another $1 billion, then I have $2 billion, and I like that.
Now that's noticeable. But
But
if I have $1 billion and someone is offering me a couple million, that's like $20. I'm just saying.
That's fact.
So, sources with direct knowledge tells us that the media mogul and bad boy label honcho is making an unprecedented move in the music industry right now, namely handing over the publishing rights to several of his former bad boy acts and forsaking a lot of cash to do so. Word of this started to percolate just a few days ago when Cameron took it's time for the percolate. When Cameron took to social media to announce that Mace had finally sealed the deal with Puff in securing his catalog for himself. It sounds like that had been a long time coming, but what we're told is Mace is far from the only ex-Bad Boy artist to be receiving the rights to their music. Several others have recently signed deals with Diddy to do the exact same thing.
Good.
Faith Evans, The Lox, 112, The Notorious B.I.G.'s The State, and others. Here's the kicker.
What about Craig Mack's estate?
That was not named.
That's
Very
wild.
interesting.
What about Black Rob's estate? What about G Dep? He in jail. He need that money.
Facts. Here's the kicker though. In opting to do this, which we're told Diddy sees as a noble move, he actually sacrificed quite a bit of dough to the tune of hundreds of millions. Sources say Diddy has been approaching for Bad Boy's entire portfolio and was offered a king's ransom for all of it, but he turned it down and chose to go down this route instead.
Something ain't right. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, it's good that he gave them the publishing back, because okay.
I'm gonna let you rock because I see a couple of things.
I'm indifferent because publishing is how he eats. That's how the label gets their money back. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But I mean, because that's initially your masters. You know what I'm saying? When
in a sense, it's different from the masters. Masters is the actual. Okay, for those of you who aren't sure, publishing is your percentage within the record. What you wrote. Like if let's say me and Aville did a song together.
Right.
There's a thing called splits.
Right.
And it's broken up sometimes into 200%, 100%, depends on how you do it. Producer gets a cut. Usually the producer gets half.
100.
Because he produced the
Out of 200,
out of 200, half, 50%.
Yep.
And then the other split is between myself and Aville. However we see fit.
Yeah.
Usually,
Out of 200, the producer gets 100, and then you split your 100 with
right.
whoever.
How you feel, how you see fit.
Now, if you're with a label, they're taking 50% off of your 100 off rip.
Exactly.
So then you got to give whoever your feature is, whoever wrote on it, all of that shit comes from your percentage. So you talking about 25% roughly?
Now this is just one song.
Right.
We're talking about publishing over your entire catalog.
Facts.
The masters are just the audio recording of the song, the original recording.
So when people go and redo their masters, like Ashanti was trying to do, that takes the money out of Irv Gotti's pocket, which is what he does not want to happen. Now, I just slipped up and said, "Hey Marie, baby, listen, we'll be right back in a second. Call me. Listen, I got some things to talk to you about. But A. Marie featuring Ludacris, I just got some questions. Why don't we fall in love? Okay, I just want to know.
Hey, is this the original? Oh, it's the original. Word, let's get it.
The Evening Kickback Show on Famous Radio from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. with the Bill and SB the Bully. Listen live at www.famousradio.co.